Hey guys, it's Bucky with another ASMR video for you, and this time I am in front of the camera. So I figured I'd make a video about myself, telling you a little bit about me and how I discovered ASMR, and yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, because I figured so far all my videos have been me behind the camera. Now this time around I would be in front of the camera to let you see my face. If you've ever wondered, I wonder who that guy is behind the camera. Even though my profile picture has a picture of me in it, it's very cartoony like, and you don't really know what I look like, you know. So yeah, a little about me. I am 28. My birthday is on August 28th, 1988. So there's a bunch of 8s in there. So I guess 8 is my lucky number. I live in Georgia, on the coast. I live in a town called St. Simons. I used to work for Disney. I worked at the Magic Kingdom, and I worked at Animal Kingdom. The Magic Kingdom, I worked on rides. I worked on It's a Small World and Peter Pan's Flight. They were right across from each other. And at Animal Kingdom, I would do night shift over there. So I would go in at like 11. I would get a huge hose, and I would hook it up and spray the ground, make it all clean for the morning for all the guests. And that was awesome. I loved that. I loved that so much. It was so fun. But that was about 4 years ago coming up, and yeah, I can't believe how fast time flies. But now I'm working at a grocery store, and I love it. I grew up here, so I know a lot of people, and I see them all the time shopping, and it's always fun to say hi and everything. And I work with a super cool group of people I really like. So my girlfriend is actually the one who got me into making these videos, because one day she was like, you have a unique voice, and I think you should make ASMR videos because I think people would like it. And I thought about it, and I was like, I think I do kind of have a unique voice, so I'll try it out. And here I am. Yeah, I get probably about 4 or 5 times a week that my voice sounds exactly like Charlie Day's from It's Always Sunny from Philadelphia, and I don't mind if I get that at all. I love it. I love Charlie Day. He's so funny. And a lot of my personality is in him too. So we're almost like brothers, almost. So yeah, she was the one that got me into making these, but how I discovered ASMR was way back then when I was a little kid. I was visiting my grandparents, and my uncle was visiting too, and we were in the same room. We were sleeping in the same room, and I wasn't sleeping good one night. I wasn't sleeping well. I don't know, for all you grammar Nazis out there. Sorry. So I wasn't sleeping well one night, and he came over with a book in his hand. He came over to my bed, and he started reading me this story called The Lost Squadron, and it was about this fighter jet, I think from World War One or two, that got buried way deep beneath the ice, and over like 50 years, it was there. And then a team of explorers discovered it and uncovered it, and now it's in a museum somewhere. But it was just fascinating to hear, the history of the plane and how the team searched for it and got it out of the ice. It was really cool. But as he was reading, he read it in a soft-spoken voice, and I got this feeling, this very good sensation in my head. I didn't know what it was, but it felt very good. I loved it, and I was like, please do not stop, because this is amazing. And so, after that, over the years, I would come into contact with that feeling, if I was listening to someone reading a book or, talking somewhere, or, I loved to watch people draw. So I would, in class, in high school, I would just be right next to the person, and I'd be like, hey, I'm just gonna, sorry for the yawning. I should probably mention this too. I happen to yawn a lot, and I made videos in the past where people have commented, dude, I love your yawning. Please don't, edit it out or anything. So I just decided to keep it in there. So I'm gonna yawn a lot. So just in advance, letting you know in advance. Where was I? So yeah, I would watch people draw to get the feeling in my head. I loved that. And this was way before I knew what it was called. The feeling. It wasn't until I discovered a YouTuber by the name of Finn Gamer, who does collection videos on video games, and he does unboxings and everything, that I loved his voice. He has a deep voice, and it's not super deep, sorry, but it's, it's low, and he's from Finland, and so I love accents, and that's like my main trigger for me. I love, people from the UK or Finland or Ireland or whatever, who have like a low voice. That's like a main trigger for me. So I started watching his videos so much, and then a few months later, he created another channel called Fingamer ASMR, and I thought to myself, I wonder what ASMR means. So I went to his channel, and that's when I discovered that this feeling I had in my head for all these years, it had a name, and it had a community, and it was like a phenomenon, and hundreds of thousands of people get ASMR, and a lot of people on YouTube make ASMR videos to help those people fall asleep or get relaxed after a hard day's work or whatever. So I was just like, this is it. This is what I've been searching for all these years. And so I searched ASMR on YouTube, and I just watched countless hours of videos, ASMR videos. And a few months later, I started making my own videos. And I don't have that channel anymore because I just didn't. I watched my videos recently, and I kind of didn't like my videos. I was kind of awkward and So I deleted that channel, and now I'm starting from scratch. And I was trying to find a good, I was trying to find my niche, my groove, and I thought about way back when I first experienced ASMR, and that was when my uncle read a book to me. So I thought, hey, I'll read books, and hopefully people will come and watch them, and hopefully I'll help them fall asleep. And so I started doing that, and I think I found my groove. I probably looked really weird when I said that. Whatever. So yeah, I think I found my groove, and that's reading children's books. Reading famous children's books, not so famous, probably ones you've never heard of, but as long as it has a good story, then I'll read it. Yeah, I usually read it first to see what it's about, and if I like it, then I'll do a video on it. So that is basically all I have to say. So I have some other video ideas in mind. Like, I did a Harry Potter movie collection, I think a few videos back. You can go and check that out. And so yeah, I want to do more than just reading books. I want to, do movie collections, or I have a whole case of VHS collections, like way back from the 90s. And, I'll open the boxes and read the back of the covers to you. So I'm going to do that. I just have a whole bunch of ideas that I think are pretty good. So I think that is about it for me. Excuse me. So yeah, this is like my 17th attempt at making this video, and I think I did a pretty good job on this one. So anyway, I'm gonna go because I don't want this video to run long. But if you like this, if you like the sound of my voice, you can give it a thumbs up and share and subscribe. No pressure at all. Yeah, so if you have a book, a children's book that you loved as a kid that you want me to read, just let me know in the comments, and I will see if my local library has it. Or my girlfriend gave me a huge box the other day, just full of books, and she was like, read those, and I was like, okay. So yeah, I'll see if they're in there, or I'll check them out at the library. And so yeah, if you have a book you want me to read, just let me know. And yeah, so that is about it, and I hope you guys have a very good night. Keep calm, and thanks for watching.